great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Sam Arias gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad.
Digging in, Issac Rich. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Issac Rich, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is returned.
Welcome back as the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order. Fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Entering the day, they rank among the best teams in the league in stolen bases. A lot of teams these days rely more on big swings of the bat to generate offense. But when I asked a member of the coaching staff about their approach on the bases, he told me they're simply playing into their strengths. He said they have a lot of really athletic guys, so it would be misguided.
3 out. Defense.
Striding into the box, Issac Rich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mortensen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Indians leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Pollard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2.
Higashioka.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rich. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Issac Rich. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Here now the 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. At the plate, Dilson Herrera, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up that.
Now is spinning a throw back to second, and the runner back.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Alexander Healy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he... Yeah, that relief performance worked hard. It would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sam Arias notches his 3rd win of the year. Jesse Biddle records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Brad Keller is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Issac Rich, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mortensen comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Ready now, Will Luzinski. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Luzinski.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rich is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Issac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Swanson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time.
Hey, ball. He's out.
So stepping in, Issac Rich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hard on the ground toward short. Lockett gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Issac Rich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning and your entire offense is off the ground.
Into the box now, Rafael Bautista, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Rich has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0.
You say you're trying to reach the sky. You can do it. All it takes is time, baby.
once again. Isaac Rich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Indians 12 and the Yankees nothing. Now at the plate, Rafael Bautista. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Herrera backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance. Isaac Rich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed strong.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will...
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
3 hours and
a comfortable
39
victory.
minutes.
Afternoon baseball now. Domingo Germán starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final. Stepping into the box, Luther Lockett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rich. 1 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon.
Standing in, Isaac Rich, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in, Issac Rich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Richardson is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dilson Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
16.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Hey, nice
Alex
pitch.
Healy the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Pitch, right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Nah comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Rich is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Issac Rich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
He's set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Floyd Ackerman. He singled his last time up.
Floyd Ackerman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Rich moves over, and that retires the side. So they pick. So digging in now, Issac Rich. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Issac Rich.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Not a lot of offense to go. Issac Rich will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delmonico waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should.